Let's go!
Welcome back to Mario 3D World. In the last episode, we went through the first part of World 8, because World 8 takes 3 episodes. And I actually know now, because this is like, I recorded this episode and the next episode, which is the finale, last night, because I was like, I need to finish this, because these go up like next week. I think next week. I'm trying to think. Yeah, it will go up next week. It's I have to actually ask myself that, but, you know, I am lazy. I actually really like this level a lot, just because of the fact that, like, I really don't want to know, should I call it a gimmick? But yeah, it basically is a gimmick. Is like, you have to follow this little path. I don't know why, but I really like this level for some reason. Like, I mean, it's a slower paced level, but it works. I don't know, like, it's just something about it. Like, maybe it's where the music just, like, it's slow, and it helps it, like, I guess the flow of it? I don't know how to put it, really, but, like, I just like this level. Which is odd, because I actually don't remember this level. Like, when I was playing, I was like, is this DLC? I'm like, did I not learn about this? But no. This is actually a level. You can play it. It's fun, though. Like, it kind of reminds me of the, if you guys have played, I want to say it's Mario Party 6 or 7. There's a mini game in that where you have to, like, memorize, like, where these platforms are, like, where to walk. It kind of reminds me of that a little bit. I want to say it was 6, because I think it was in the Friday Fight Night of 6, and I think Israel won it, which is not, that's not shocking, because Israel won a lot of mini games. How I still, well, Israel let me win, and then I forgot. Fuck you, Israel. If you want a really good way to actually stay alive throughout that, I do recommend doing, like, a butt bounce, I guess that's what I call it. That's what I call it, a butt buster or whatever. We just call them butt busters, and we used to do that on trampolines, so I'm used to. Just do something like that, and most of the time it'll show up anyway, and you will get to show up. Which, I mean, you need if you want to live. Skin of my teeth, I'm telling you, I get every single one by the skin of my teeth, and I always will. It's like me with homework. I always at the last second. But here's the thing, I think everybody does that. Like, I don't know. You don't want to do it when you come home. So, like, I'll just do it later, and then you never do it. I like the carnival looking thing in the background. It kinda, like, I don't want to say... Okay, here's what I'm trying to get. It basically shows, like, oh yeah, this is still in Bowser Land, which I like. And that is the name for the world, is Bowser Land, which is an awesome name, by the way, but, I don't know. I love this hub world music so much. Like, I haven't listened to it in like I heard it last night when I was recording, but I love it. Like, seriously, this music is amazing. So, what is your favorite world? That's how I wanted to phrase that, because it sounded really weird the way I said that. Whatever, who honestly cares? I said earlier, it's probably, probably last episode, probably it's Bowser Land. I don't know why, I just think the levels were really fun. The green stars, I've probably said before, are probably, at least up to this point, are the hardest to get, and you will see that coming up. I actually think it's this level.
Luigi time! Let's go!
This level, if anybody remembers in Galaxy 2, it's the water level in there, which name I can't remember, because, I mean, I like that level, but I can't think of the name. There's a level in there you have to, like, it's penguins in it, if that reminds anyone. I mean, a lot of Mario levels have penguins in them, but I ain't gonna get down on a discussion of that, like, right after this, because I want to talk about penguins. But there's a part in that level where you basically have to, like, go either in a pipe or something. I don't remember. It's a Mario game on a pipe. No big shocker, I know. But you get transported to a part in the level where you basically have to do, like, jump in water and like platform with it. It's basically what this level is. So it's basically a galaxy level in a 3D land setting. I do recommend having a cat suit for this level though, because I mean, a lot of the green stars you need cat suits for. So, well, at least in this level. Or, well, yeah, I worded that correctly. That's good. So yeah, I know it's a water level and cats hate water, so you wouldn't think that. I feel like they should have done something with that, where like maybe like the cat, like say like the Boo power up in Galaxy, if like light touching them or like touch a bit power up, it would like turn you back into regular Mario. I feel like they should have done something with that with the cat power up. Like if you touch water, it would like take your cat power up away. I don't know, like it'd been cool. Like I mean, it got annoying, but you know what I'm trying to get at. I was wrong. We do see Plessie one more time. This is legit the last time we see Plessie until the special world. We don't even get the N64 slot or the Mario 64 slot music, which I think is really weird because it shows up every other time Plessie's on screen. Well, I mean, like when you can play, or you can ride on Plessie. There you go. That's what I meant. But when you see Plessie in the title screen, so because Mario does that Super Mario 3D, world. I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel like it. I don't know, like, I'm gonna get back on my penguin thing, but above Americans, they really do have penguins. I don't know if anybody's ever noticed that. Like, they're in 64, they are in Galaxy 1 and 2. I think they're in 1. Yeah, they're in 1 because they're in that beach level. While there are penguins that live, like, penguins, that live, like, in, like, cold places, say, like, in Antarctica, why they're at a beach, I will never understand. That is one thing I'm going to ask Miyamoto if I ever meet him, which probably won't happen. I'm going to ask him, why are there penguins at a beach? Like, how does that make sense? I get they like to swim, but that would be weird. It's like having a polar bear, like, in Kentucky. Like, that just doesn't work. I'm just sitting here thinking about the way I just said, having a polar bear in Kentucky. I'm so stupid.
Let's go.
We're gonna give Luigi double duty today, just because it's a ghost house, and Luigi fights ghosts. I mean, technically all the Mario characters fight ghosts, since they're in this game, so they do fight ghosts. But Luigi is more known for fighting ghosts, because he ain't afraid of no ghosts. Ghostbuster theme here. I'm not gonna have that in, because I'll get copyright, and I mean, I've got copyright on every single one of these videos. I mean, it really wouldn't matter, but I mean, I don't really care. I mean, as long as I don't get the videos taken down, don't really care. I mean, they can copyright the videos. I don't really care. As long as you don't take them down, I don't really care, guy or Nintendo. I'm not gonna say I worked on it because it's your game and everything, but I mean, I really don't care. I've had like one video taken down before, and that was like a fair thing. I will give them that. So I mean, you do what you can. I do find it funny though that I've had these Mario 3D World videos get not taken down, but I've had them what was I trying to say here? I've had them get copyright not strikes, but like claims on them, or notice copyright notice. That's what I was trying to get here. But like the movie commentary of like Pokemon 2000 didn't get a copyright notice or anything at all. I guess because I had that border around it and the YouTube thing just didn't detect. Because I know it's a bot that detects it, but nothing else really caught it, which I thought was really odd. It's same with another commentary coming up. It's really weird that it hasn't said anything. And I mean, I even had audio, so I figured it would have caught it, but nope. I'm an idiot here because I actually thought I can make that, and you can't wall jump doing that either because I tried that as well and it didn't work. I think that section is a little dickish though, just because like your first time playing it, you're never gonna notice that. I mean, you can kind of see it, but like it's hard to kind of tell like when to jump. I guess I'm trying to get out. This is me complaining because I couldn't figure it out, and how I made that jump, I do not know. But literally, this is just playing flashlight tag. If anybody's ever played flashlight tag, it's actually a really fun game. See, I get them at the last, like, even like when there's no time like this when I get them. I don't know how I always pull that off, but I do, and it scares. Believe me, it's not something I like to do. It's just it happens, and it scares me because I'm like, I don't like time limits. I have spoken with this a million times, and just I don't know. I need an LP Luigi's Mansion one day. One day. I will. Because I like Luigi. He's a cool guy. He's not afraid. I mean, he's scared of ghosts, technically, because he's scared in the games, but he fights ghosts, which is always cool, I think. I mean, I wouldn't fight a ghost. Like, I wouldn't know how. Like, I know, like, the tall trick's like, oh, you use a vacuum, but no, honestly, that wouldn't work. A ghost could clearly come out of the vacuum, unless it's a special made vacuum like the Ghostbusters have, or like Luigi has. I don't know. How do you really fight a ghost, though? Like, they need a... I'm sure that's a book, because I know there's, like, there's a book I'm reading right now. I mean, I've owned it. Well, it's on my brother's book, but I've had it, like, in my room for, like, fucking 2 years now. I've been meaning to read it. Called, like, The Zombie Survival Guide. I think it's by the guy who did World War Z. I'm probably wrong on that, but, I'm surprised there's not, like, a book like that about, like, how to fight a ghost. I mean, you can always find on websites, like, oh, this is how you fight a ghost, but... I'm gonna bring this up, too. You see the moon back there? If we're going by the Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, if we count those canon, technically the moon should be blown up, because Sonic's moon is blown up. Oh, wait, that's right! Because in X, they fix it, because it looks like a robot moon, which is the stupidest thing they've ever done in that. Well, I can't say it's the stupidest thing they've done in X. I mean, we did have Chris Thorndike, so... But that's the topic, or that's a topic for the next Sonic LP, which it did get adapted into X, so I may just put what the next Sonic LP will be. Whatever. Okay, Zach, who I actually don't know. It's not O'Febreze. I don't know who that is. You know, I shouldn't call him O'Febreze. I really should just call him Zach, because he doesn't really use O'Febreze. I just call him Zach. Or Harry Potter, whatever. By far the hardest, and that's sarcastic when I say that, Mystery Box House. Just because literally this Mystery Box House is ridiculously easy. It's just climb up a wall, kill things. Basically, you're playing God of War. You climb up a wall and you kill things. Now, I love that series, but literally that's all you do is just kill shit. And that's the cool part. That's the cool part about it, though. I need to play the third game of that. That's why it's taking so long to get that LP out. I want to play the third game. And maybe Ascension. I don't know, I might skip Ascension before I LP the first game, but I want to know, like, the story of what's going on, because, like, I've only played 1 and half of 2. This is nothing to Super Mario 3D or what I know, but, like, we're climbing up the wall. Yeah. Mario's dressed like a cat. He's a furry. I never read the point of the purple blocks, to be honest with you. I mean, they're purple blocks, and they're like regular blocks, but they make a different sound effect. Totally different! It's Miyamoto's original fan block. That should be a thing, like legit. You get original fan characters, make original fan blocks. I don't know, like, I do like the mystery box houses, though. Like, they're a nice little challenge, I always like. And this one's probably my favorite one, because of this part. Literally, you're climbing up Legos. Like, that's awesome. I mean, Nintendo, they couldn't get the rights to it, I'm sure. But, like, if they could get, like, a Lego, like, Death Star, for some reason in Mario being made, just get the Death Star. The Death Star's the fucking coolest thing ever. Like, why haven't we made that yet? Like, government, you have tons of money. Like, you get our tax dollars. You know, like, they want to pay for all this shit, like, make a fucking Death Star. Who wouldn't want that? I want a Death Star is really what I'm just saying here. And a giant robot. I want a lot of things, which I'll never get, but, you know. If I ever become president, I do promise to make a giant robot and probably a Death Star. So I can put my giant robot in it and go to space.
Let's go.
Now this level here, the first time I played through it, or the first time I played through this game, gave me such a bitching time, because the thing is, this level's not really that hard. I don't know, everyone who tells me they've played this game tells me this level is one that gave them difficulty, and I don't know why. Even I thought it was hard the first time, but like when I played through this time, it's not that hard. Literally what you do is you got these blocks, I guess is what, yeah, basically it's just a block. You just want to avoid not falling off. It sounds simple, I know, and it really is, but everyone has trouble with it for some reason. It's actually really easy if you're Peach and you have the Tanuki leaf, just because you can glide over a lot of stuff. It's really simple. But be careful though, because you do not want to rush this, because if you do, you're most likely going to die. I do like it as the whole, like, castle front, though. Like, this is, like, one of the last, well, it is the last main, like, level before we fight Bowser. Spoiler, next episode's the finale of Super Mario 3D World. And, I don't know, I like, at something like your 3D World, I like little touches like that, where it's just like, oh, you're moving next to a castle or something. It's something I can always give Nintendo, it's little attention to details, which always, like, I'm about to make me smile, which is funny because that block smiled like right before I said that. But I love stuff like that. I really do. It's like in Ocarina of Time, like if you like cut like a blade of grass, you can see like little spiders and ants or whatever they are like running around and stuff, like because they're scared, like oh we're gonna die or something, you know. I always love stuff like that. Now Nintendo can just give a Zelda U. That's all I can ask for. And yes, I do know about Star Fox Zero getting delayed. It saddens me, but, you know, hopefully it will be a better game because of it, is all I can say. At least, like, I mean, they gave us a release date, but at least they didn't promise, like, at least they announced, like, 30, okay, at least they gave us a solid reason for it, like, Mighty Number 9. It's like, oh, we're delaying it because we've spent all our money on other crap we shouldn't, and our game is probably going to suck anyway because of it. Good job, Concept. I'm not playing your game. Unless it's like I can find it for like a few cents. Or maybe like $1 or $2. I say that to watch me buy Mighty Number 9. I will anyway. Not day one though, because I'm not going to support that. I will wait until I can find a physical copy, which is ridiculously cheap. Probably used from like a GameStop or something. And buy it there. I hate supporting GameStop, but I would support them over Concept. Yeah, how about Mario 3D World at all in this episode? Not really. Talk about penguins, Mighty Number 9, Fox. I don't even know what else I talked about. Something about giant robots and Death Stars. It's been one of those episodes. But you know what? One of those episodes is going to be next. Oh, next episode's going to be one of those episodes as well, because we're actually going to take the fight finally to Bowser. Like, actually fight Bowser and, like, beat the game. So I'll see you guys next time for the finale of Super Mario 3D World. Later, guys.